Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I was just here enjoying my cup of coffee in my new Ember Smart mug. It keeps my coffee hot to my liking. If you guys are interested in knowing if this is worth it and what I think of it and whatnot, then consider sticking around. In order for me to show you guys the item, I had to make sure it's empty now and fully dried out, so that way I can show you guys the inside, the outside. So this is from a company called Ember, and I got this about a month, no, I want to say about 2 weeks or so, and I've honestly been using this every day. Towards the evening is actually when I do like something hot. In the morning I'm more of a iced coffee type of person, so I did get it in the 14 ounce. The 14 ounce it retails for $129.95 and the 10 ounce retails for $99.95, and you get free shipping for it. It's a very decent size. I did get the larger size. I think it comes in a 10 ounce or a 14 ounce. I did get the 14 ounce only because 10 ounces, you know, it's like, especially because I don't drink black coffee. I do have my creamer in there, and so therefore a bigger cup totally makes sense for me. The 14 ounce has 80 minutes all day placed on the charging coaster, and then the 10 ounce has 1.5 hours. It does have an auto sleep where it intelligently senses when to turn off and on. It does come in a white and black. The bottom of this actually has a rubbery grip, so if you do put it, when you put it on a table, it's not gonna skid, it's not gonna move around, and so your cup is secure. So one thing I've noticed is that when you're drinking from the cup, every time you take a sip and whatnot, you're not drinking right now, you want to put it back on the coaster because it continuously keeps that charge going. Because there was the first time I used it, I didn't realize that I thought that the mug itself had the charge, and so I just sat on the couch and I had the cup in my hand the whole time, and I'm doing my thing, and then I get a notification on my phone saying that the battery was low, and I'm like, this thing is horrible. Like, I just started using it. It's been like, what, an hour I've had my coffee in my hand, so like if it's gonna die out within an hour, even though I gave it a full charge, it just doesn't make sense. However, so that was what was happening basically. I needed it to be on the coaster when I'm not obviously drinking it. So it stays on the coaster, you take your sip and whatnot, it goes back on the coaster. And so it's continuously keeping that temperature going, and the mug remains charged throughout. It has actually an on-off switch at the bottom, a power switch at the bottom. So how does the cup know? How does it know what temperature to keep it on, or what temperature you want it to stay on? Is controlled actually through an app that's on your phone. So you download the app from the App Store, and it's called Ember. It's on right now. If you can see, it's blinking. It's telling me that it's empty. So my cup is empty.
It's a smart cup right there.
You know, and now it's actually telling me the temperature, that the heater is off, and the temperature is around 93 degrees of the cup. Once you pour some hot beverage in, the temperature will increase, and you get to see that on your phone, all right? And you are able to control the heat temperature that you want by just scrolling here. So as I'm scrolling, right now it's at 126, 125, and 129, and it'll go all the way up to 145. That's the max that you can set it to, 145. I know when I brew coffee, it's the temperature of the water is usually, I think, around 2 203 to 210 or something like that, somewhere around there. And so the fact that when I actually, after you put the creamer in, obviously the temperature drops of the initial coffee itself. And so when I put it in the cup, I actually take it back up to like 124, 125, and I keep it there. So like right now, the number is going up, meaning it's heating the cup up, right? 111, but it's letting me know, hey, your cup is still empty. But anywho, it does, wherever you want to set it to, it will go up to that temperature and it stays there. It keeps your coffee or your tea at the temperature that you want. And you know, for people who drink their coffee or tea cold completely, that just, you know, that's actually my husband. You could put a cup of tea in front of him and he'll drink it like an hour later and it's totally cold. So I understand it's quite inexpensive. It's quite a price for a mug. Honestly, it's worth the price. And you're gonna use it every day. It totally makes sense. They do have the travel mug as well if you're working or out every day and whatnot. However, I went ahead with this particular one only because, you know, I work from home, so it just made sense for me to get this one. So if you guys found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so and hit that notification button so you don't miss another video. I would love for you guys to join the family, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye.